Hey there, everyone. If you're over 60, you probably already know how vital your legs are for your independence. Whether it's walking around the neighborhood, getting up from your favorite chair, or climbing stairs, strong legs mean freedom. But what if I told you that certain healthy foods, especially some fruits, might be silently weakening your leg muscles and joints? Yes, you heard that right, Fritz. The very foods we've been told our whole lives are the pinnacle of health. In today's video, we're going to uncover 7 common fruits that may be sabotaging your leg strength, particularly if you're eating them every day. And don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. I'll also share some fantastic alternatives that will help protect your muscles, joints, and circulation as you age. So, make sure you stay with me until the very end, because some of these will definitely surprise you. Before we dive into the list, let's quickly talk about why leg strength is such a big deal for seniors. As we get older, our muscle mass naturally declines. This condition is called sarcopenia. Research shows that adults can lose up to 3 to 5% of their muscle mass every decade after age 40. And guess which muscles get hit the hardest? Your legs, the largest muscle group in your body. Weak legs can lead to a whole host of problems. More difficulty walking or climbing stairs, poor balance, and a higher risk of falls, a slower metabolism, and even reduced circulation, which can cause swelling or pain. That's why protecting your leg strength isn't just about looking good. It's about maintaining your freedom and mobility for years to come. Now, here's where your diet plays a crucial role. Certain fruits, while packed with vitamins, can also cause inflammation, sugar spikes, and muscle fatigue. This is especially true in aging bodies that process sugar less efficiently. So let's get started with the first one on our list. Fruit many of us eat every single morning. Number 1. Bananas, the surprising muscle drainer. Now, don't get me wrong, bananas aren't evil. They're a great source of potassium and magnesium. But here's the problem. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to insulin and blood sugar changes. A single medium banana contains around 14 grams of sugar and 27 grams of carbs. That's roughly the same sugar load as a cookie. But because bananas are natural, we don't think twice. Over time, that sugar rush can cause energy crashes and interfere with the absorption of magnesium, which your muscles desperately need to contract and relax properly. You might notice this as more leg cramps at night, weakness when climbing stairs, or even some swelling in your lower legs. So, what's a better alternative? If you love bananas, try having just half of a small one and pair it with a source of protein, like Greek yogurt or a handful of nuts. Or, you could switch to kiwi, which offers more vitamin C, fewer carbs, and supports collagen for stronger joints. Next up, at number 2, we have grapes, nature's candy, with a hidden cost. Grapes are so refreshing and delicious, but for older adults, they can be a double-edged sword. They are very high in natural fructose, a type of sugar that can spike your blood sugar quickly and trigger inflammation in your muscles and joints. A single cup of grapes contains nearly 23 grams of sugar. That's more than most seniors' bodies can handle efficiently. In the long term, this constant sugar surge can lead to muscle fatigue, poor blood circulation, and even stiffer joints. A 2018 study from the National Institute on Aging linked high fructose diets to increased oxidative stress, which actually speeds up muscle loss in older adults. Instead of grapes, try swapping them for berries like blueberries, strawberries, or blackberries. They lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation and help protect your leg muscles from damage. Okay, number 3 on our list is pineapple, the acidic trap for aging joints. Pineapple is often praised for its enzyme, bromelain, which can help with digestion. But here's the twist. When eaten in excess, especially in its canned or juice form, pineapple can actually irritate your joints and muscles. That's because it's both acidic and high in sugar, a combination that can cause inflammation in sensitive tissues, especially in the knees, hips, and ankles. If you've ever noticed more stiffness or swelling after eating pineapple or drinking pineapple juice, you're not imagining it. That acid-sugar combo can trigger a mild inflammatory response, making your legs feel heavier or more sore after activity. A great alternative is papaya. It's gentler on the stomach, lower in acidity, and contains an enzyme called papain that supports muscle recovery without the sugar overload. So far, we've covered 3 fruits that, while they seem harmless, can really make a difference in your energy and mobility over time. Next, we'll look at 4 more popular fruits that might be secretly draining your strength. And one of them is a fruit that most seniors eat every day, thinking it's healthy. But it may actually be worsening leg pain and fatigue. Let's talk about number 4. Oranges, the healthy fruit that can harm your muscles. We all grew up believing oranges are one of the healthiest fruits you can eat. And yes, they are loaded with vitamin C. But for aging muscles, the downside can often outweigh the benefit. Here's why. Oranges are acidic and high in natural sugar, with about 12 grams per fruit. When you eat one on its own, especially on an empty stomach, that acidity can irritate your stomach lining and interfere with calcium absorption, which is crucial for muscle contraction. Over time, this can make your leg muscles cramp more easily and even reduce bone density, to major issues for seniors. Instead of an orange, consider choosing guava. Guava packs nearly double the vitamin C of an orange, is much gentler on your stomach, and has far less sugar. It also contains fiber that helps keep your blood sugar balanced and your muscles nourished for longer. Moving on to number 5. Watermelon, the sugar flood in disguise. It's sweet, it's juicy, and it's perfect on a hot day. But watermelon is also one of the most sugar-dense fruits per serving. Just 1 cup contains about 10 grams of sugar and has almost no fiber to slow down its absorption. This means it hits your bloodstream fast, causing insulin spikes that can leave your legs feeling weak or shaky afterward. Plus, many older adults already deal with swelling in the legs or water retention, and watermelon's high water and sugar content can sometimes make that worse. For a better way to hydrate, try cucumber slices with a squeeze of lemon or unsweetened coconut water. You'll stay refreshed, maintain good circulation, and avoid that sugar crash that often leads to leg fatigue. Number 6 is one that surprises a lot of people. Dried fruits, the hidden sugar bombs, raisins, dates, apricots. They all seem healthy because they're natural. But the drying process removes all the water and concentrates the sugar. For example, a small handful of raisins has the same amount of sugar as a full can of soda. That much sugar can inflame your muscles, raise your blood pressure, and even worsen neuropathy, that tingling or burning feeling you might get in your legs and feet. If you're craving something chewy and sweet, go for apple slices with a sprinkle of cinnamon or a few walnuts with a tiny drizzle of honey. You'll still satisfy your sweet tooth, but your body will thank you for the slower, steadier energy release. And finally, number 7. Fruit juices, the silent muscle killer. This is perhaps the biggest culprit of all. Even 100% natural fruit juice, whether it's orange, apple, or grape, is stripped of all its natural fiber and delivers a massive, concentrated sugar punch directly to your system. Just 1 glass can contain over 25 grams of sugar. That's like eating 5 or 6 spoonfuls of sugar straight. For seniors, that kind of sugar spike triggers inflammation, drains magnesium, and accelerates muscle loss in the legs. A 2020 review from the Nutrients Journal found that diets high in fructose, the type of sugar found in most fruits, were strongly linked to reduced muscle performance and increased fatigue in adults over 60. A much better alternative is a green smoothie. Try blending spinach, cucumber, half a green apple, and a scoop of protein powder or Greek yogurt. It's low in sugar, rich in potassium, and actively supports muscle repair and circulation. So, let's do a quick recap of the 7 worst fruits for leg strength after 60. Bananas, for their high sugar. Grapes, for their high fructose. Pineapple, for being acidic and sugary. Oranges, for being acidic and blocking calcium. Watermelon, for its rapid sugar surge. Dried fruits, for their concentrated sugar. And fruit juices, for having no fiber and causing a rapid sugar hit. Now, does this mean you should never eat these fruits again? Not at all. The goal isn't to fear fruit. It's to choose smarter portions and better pairings. Because when your blood sugar stays stable and inflammation is under control, your leg strength, balance, and circulation will naturally improve. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this information helpful for protecting your mobility and staying active. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. We'll see you in the next one.